It's Wednesday the 4th of November 2020 and I'm at Pettswood to do a walk along the London Loop, long distance footpath. I now need to make the short walk to join London Loop. Now about to enter Jubilee Country Park and I've rejoined the route of London Loop. Confirmation, we're on London Loop, which goes up this path here. Now some autumn colours in Jubilee Park, which is named after the Queen's Silver Jubilee in 1977. Quite cold today. There's even a few sprinklings of frost on the ground. Later the path enters a strip of woodland. We now come to this main road, but go straight along that road ahead. There is some road walking to do now. We're heading along Farringdon Avenue towards Crofton Wood. Now at the end of the road at Crofton Wood, we turn left, as you can see with the signpost down here. Now getting deeper into Crofton Wood. The path through the wood is extremely muddy in places. A London Loop waymark in Crofton Wood to confirm we're on the right track. We now cross this plank footbridge and continue. Continuing through Crofton Wood. We come to this information board about Crofton Woods. At the information board we join this paved path and bear right along it. The end of Crofton Wood as we come to the A232 main road. We leave the main road on its opposite side along this narrow paved path. After a short road walk we take this path into Darwick Wood along here. Now in the woodland of Darwick Wood. Later we turn left between these low wooden fences. Now at Tobindon Meadow with great views ahead. We've now turned half right along this path. I'm pointing into the sun unfortunately. We now take this grassy path heading towards the main road, straight into the sun as well. Now at the A21 main road which we need to cross. London Loop now goes up Gladstone Road. Now at the B2158 Farnborough High Street. Now passing St Giles the Abbot Church, Farnborough. And that's the path we're taking. There's another view looking back at the church. Now on this clear path along the edge of a field. At the end of the field we enter woodland. now at another busy road called Shire Lane. We need to cross that and take the path opposite. We are now in High Elms Country Park. Pine trees in High Elms Country Park, and we're continuing along this wide path. Still in High Elms Country Park, London Loop descends this conifer-lined grassy path. Now at this lane, which we cross and take the path straight ahead. About 2 yards along that path over the road, we turn left to go parallel with the road. We now bear right up here. There's an information board about this area of the High Elms estate. Now descending through a lovely strip of woodland towards another road. We come to the road and turn left along it for a short distance. We turn right off the road along this sunken track known as Bogey Lane. Continuing along Bogey Lane. After a path junction, we descend on this path. We come to this lane called Farthing Street and turn right along it, and it leads back to Shire Lane. We're leaving Farthing Street, we're back at Shire Lane. We cross it and take a path opposite which bears left and runs parallel to the road. Now taking this path uphill away from Shire Lane. A view opens up over to the right. And there's a truly great view over to the right. We're about to enter some woodland. In the woodland, the path becomes quite steep. Now at the Wilberforce oak and seat. This is where William Wilberforce and William Pitt the Younger, the Prime Minister, met in 1788, and as a result the process of the abolition of slavery started. London Loop continues along there. We're heading towards the A233 main road now. Good woodland view over to the left as we continue along the path towards the A233. Now approaching the A233 main road. Now at the A233, which we need to cross. A few yards beyond the road, we turn right down here. Continuing along this nice path, parallel to the main road. We now arrive at what is known as Caesar's Well. There's another view of the well. We're now going along beside one of the Keston ponds, and here's the quite muddy path beside the pond. At this signpost at Keston Ponds is where I'm leaving London Loop to go to the bus stop. Now at the Fish Ponds Road bus stop on the A233, and that's the end of today's walk along London Loop.